Now, this is my first question, which I raised when I started this presentation. If you are an XBRL user, do you need to open the bonnet and see what is inside the car? Do you need to see the engine, the radiator? You don't really need to. You can just put in your key, you can and start driving. If you are going to use XBRL, you don't have to really go into the plumbing. XBRL at the end of it is plumbing of information in a very standard and technology-friendly manner. You can use in the XBRL, you can really leverage the power of XBRL because the government will start demanding information to be available in XBRL. And you need to be equipped to do that. You can charge more to your customers because the compliance requirements are going to be more data-centric than document-centric, but it's not going to be that significant. We can consult for improving efficiency within enterprise. If you do that, then you want to get into the XBRL internals. So that is important. For example, I'll give you an idea of the global opportunity. From next year in the United Kingdom, in England, every company has to file the tax return in XBRL, something called iXBRL. So that's listed companies, that's more than 2.5 million companies. When they do that, they're looking at taking service from existing accounting firms or from firms which can help the accounting firms or directly provide that. So 2.5 million companies, and each company might pay the auditing firm or the service firm about say £500. That's a huge opportunity. And this is where the Indian CAs can play a very important role. We have seen companies coming up in India who can provide XBRL services, not just consulting, services across the globe. In Germany, it's going to be compulsory. India is looking at XBRL filing for tax. So if you want to do that, then you have to get into the XBRL internals. You need to become a practitioner. And that can be done as well, because the chartered accountant is best equipped to use XBRL. The technologist has only one piece. He doesn't understand the accounting part. He doesn't understand GAAP. While a CA can really combine the knowledge of accounting, the knowledge of business, with the basic IT literacy to really become a XBRL professional. In our company, for example, we have, as I said, about 40 CAs, and they are really good. They know technology like the back of the hand from an XBRL perspective. And they actually work with the technology team in building solutions. So this is the way the opportunities are going to pan out. It's an exciting area. As I said initially, it's very exciting to talk about XBRL because you can see the way the world of information is changing in front of your eyes. It was different 5 years back. It is different now. Actually, XBRL is part of an overall movement called the semantic web, where if you want information, you get what you want instantly. You don't have to really search for pages through Google. You can get exactly what you want, along with the relationships of the information with other things. XBRL is part of a worldwide movement towards the semantic web and the business and financial reporting. That is a complex area. That's why this standard was built. And that's why this standard is now getting increasingly used. So, thank you so much. It's a great pleasure talking to you. And please feel free to mail or contact us for any information. We'll be really pleased to give whatever we have and whatever we know. We are very excited about this whole area, and this is really going to make a difference in your professional life too. Thank you so much.